SMT Nation, we back. In today's video, we're going to be looking at I would say some disruptive pricing in the mobile networking space. Comcast, for those of you that are familiar with the XFinity mobile line, has introduced a whole new lineup of pricing. I should say it's a modified lineup, but it's definitely targeted at the big mobile network operators. Verizon, but I think also more so AT&T and T-Mobile will be hurt by this. Let me explain why, and let me give you guys all of the details. All right, so with competition, the carriers and especially mobile network operators that are the cable operators, they're coming in, they're growing, they're getting a lot of customers. The customers that they're getting now at this point are quite cost sensitive. They're looking to save money, and they can do so by bundling services. In the case of Xfinity Home Internet, and then you can also get wireless. They'll make it quite attractive to get the two services together, and they'll save you money. So how do you save? Well, you save on your wireless bill. You're going to probably be taking one or two lines from Verizon or AT&T or T-Mobile, and where you're probably paying anywhere north of 90 or $100 or something like that, or maybe more, maybe 120 bucks, 150 bucks, depending on your plan, depending on the pricing and the taxes and all that. So what Xfinity does is they sell the lines at a discount rate compared to these other mobile network operators. All right, now the most attractive price point previously to these new modified pricing points is they were coming in four lines at $30 per line. Well, they're getting rid of the requirement to be at four lines to get that rate. They're just going to do it as a multi-line pricing. All right, so coming in at $30 per line could save customers 50% over AT&T, 45% over Verizon, and 25% over T-Mobile at the two-line rate. And they're saying the more lines you add, the more the savings kick in. So with these unlimited plans at 45 bucks for a single line, and then $30 for two lines, well, each, right? So that comes in at 60 bucks. Three lines and four lines are going to be priced the same way at $30 per line, right? So three lines at 30 puts it at 90, four lines at 30 puts it at 120. That's the same. So the changes are coming in at the two line and the three line pricing. So now you don't have to go up to four lines just to get the four line rate, right? So it's just a multi-line pricing at this point. The kicker here, additionally, is you can go up to 10 lines and get it at $20 per line for the additional lines after the first four. All right, so that's a pretty good price if you've got a family of 5, 6, 7, 8. Who knows what you could do for that rate? Up to 10 lines. Maybe you got like extended family, you got cousins or friends that want to get on. You can improve the rate and then just kind of like divvy up the bill accordingly. I mean, there's ways for people to save money here, folks. Okay, so what Xfinity Mobile has done here, simplify their pricing, single line, and then it's 30 a line, and then it moves to 20 a line after for the additional lines, 5 through and up to 10, I believe. All right, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good price point. I mean, it would be sweet if all the lines would be at $20 a line, right? But they're only doing it for lines like 5 through 10 or whatever. It looks like the $30 price point appears to be working for them, folks. At a $20 price point for those added lines, that's an incredible value. You know, how are they making money on this? I suppose they're not per se on the wireless lines, but they're definitely looking at this as a way to get share and to get people over to their home internet service and keeping them there, because obviously fixed wireless is working in terms of disrupting the cable playbook. It looks like they're doing that. So if if you take advantage of the $30 price point for the 2, 3, and 4 line deal, and then if you take advantage of the additional lines after that, this is the best option in the game, because you're going to get postpaid experience on this unlimited plan from Xfinity Mobile. This further confirms their ability to compete. I don't think there's any question. They're adding anywhere between like 5 and 600,000 lines per quarter between Xfinity and Spectrum. This is probably only going to make that accelerate even more. This is obviously going to take customers away from Verizon. This is also going to take customers away, in my opinion, from T-Mobile. Unless these customers could get free lines from T-Mobile somehow, some way, then you're looking at an option where that I think is realistic, and they might look at that. But this is going to hurt AT&T probably the most, in my opinion. This hurts them because AT&T's best multi-line pricing, you got to go in at like 4+ lines, and then you're coming in with what, like their entry level unlimited plan, I think, is like $30 a month, maybe. Maybe if you qualify for some additional discounts, that's where things can get a little bit dicey for AT&T because you got to get 4+ lines. You can get 2 lines here for $60, 3 lines for 90, 4 lines for 120. It's one heck of a value. It really is. What do you guys think of the pricing? What do you think of the competitive nature of cable now? What do you think of what's going on in the wireless network space with these MNOs versus MVNOs? The fixed wireless, the home internet piece, getting all this going in wireless. They're connected. They're joined together now at this point. It really is. You can bundle now and save money. And being on the Verizon network, you're getting a quality network experience, getting access to all those Wi-Fi hotspots. This is a price point that is priced to disturb the game. Like, it's really going to disrupt the game. This is bigger than I think some people are going to do, like in terms of like coverage on this. They're going to scoff at it and say it's not a big deal. These companies, Comcast and Charter, they were already growing without this type of pricing. So if they continue to move in this direction, I mean, this is good for consumers. I think there's a lot of people right now who are on Verizon who maybe were thinking about moving over to Comcast Xfinity. This probably solidifies the deal. A 2 or a 3 line customer, there's a slam dunk, right? And then if you can go even more, you can save even more money collectively on the account. Wow. What do you guys think? Comment down below. You all the voice of the people of the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Folks, fixed wireless access and cable disrupting each other, and they're doing it over wireless too. This is crazy. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notifications icon to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Twitter, my Gmail address for all business inquiries, and then my Patreon pages if there you want to support us and get early access to content and exclusives not found anywhere else. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.